What's up, y'all? I am pissed off. Y'all, I am like so pissed off right now. I just need to really and truly vent. Cause this is really beyond. Get some of this sunlight. I need everybody to please share this live. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I just put my lipo cream on, y'all. So I got my top, my tube top, and my lipo cream on my stomach. But y'all, never mind that. I just want to talk about a couple of things, man. Y'all, we need to cut the bull mess out. Listen, I don't care. They talk about me all day. I already done. Listen, I don't care. But everybody is not that strong-minded. Everybody can't take what the next person can take. We all got limitations to what we can endure, and we can't endure. We got limitations, y'all. It's sad, man. I'm tired. When I tell y'all I'm sick and tired of y'all with the BS, and I'm being real. I don't care. Y'all, listen, I ain't never seen so much hate, jealousy, envy, y'all, obsession in my freaking life, man. It's crazy. Now, let me explain something. I met Brandy, okay? I met Brandy, y'all, back in 2000. I met her back in like 2009 or 2000. I met her back in 2010 or 11. It had to be 10 or 11. Y'all, sweetest person that I ever met. And I'm just being honest. Brandy, me meeting her, and you know what I'm saying, knowing her, y'all, she has a heart of gold. I've learned that Brandy take things to the heart. Like me, I brush it off, I laugh, we'll laugh together. Like, that's the type of person I am. Like, you can't get me to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm crying about something somebody said or what. Listen, I don't care nothing about that mess. But Brandy is a beautiful woman, okay? Not only is she a beautiful woman, y'all, like, she cares about everything and everybody. Now, is she battling something? And she might, listen, she could be. Matter of fact, we know she is. Ain't no could be, we know she is. When somebody don't look like what they used to look like or look like they self, come on, son, everybody walking around here with illnesses and sicknesses and stuff. A lot of y'all walk around here and you don't even know you sick. But to literally pick on somebody, talk about somebody when they're down, when they're going through, that's terrible. Y'all, that's not me texting nobody, so that's fake. Please do not respond to the BS. Now, I'm going to say this here. When I first went through my breast cancer, I did not tell nobody. Only people that knew was my mama, my husband, and probably my children. Okay? I didn't tell no close friend. Listen, at the time, I had a couple of people that I called friend. I didn't even tell them. Sometimes, y'all, people be battling certain type of things and they don't want to talk about it. Or they're not even strong enough to talk about it. I know because I was there. My first go round with cancer, I wasn't talking about it, y'all. I was scared. I thought I was going to die. But I made it. That's what really made me open up and talk about my breast cancer. And talk about cancer in general, because of the simple fact, if there are so many people battling cancer, HIV, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on, diabetes and all kind of stuff, heart problems. And listen, they're not openly willing to let everybody know what they're dealing with. This is my second go round with cancer, so y'all, I'm used to this. And I always tell y'all, cancer, it never leaves the body. It lays dormant in the body. It hides itself, and then it'll come back. How many people you know that had cancer, and 10, 15, 20, 30 years later, it came back? But it didn't come back in the same area. That is because it lays dormant. Now, let me say this. I know a woman. You guys, matter of fact, I was real close to her. I had to be about 18, 19 years old. We were real close. She dead now. And she had AIDS. Me being her best friend at the time, I did not know she had AIDS. She was losing so much weight, and I'm like, well, maybe she want to lose weight. Maybe that's something. Y'all, listen, it ain't none of my business, okay? She didn't talk to me about it. I didn't talk to her about it. I didn't ask her questions, because at the end of the day, it's none of your fucking business. And I'm just being real. What anybody's going through. If they want to tell you, then they can tell you. But if they don't have to. Ain't nobody owe y'all nothing. Don't nobody owe y'all no explanation. Don't nobody owe y'all nothing. Because at the end of the day, y'all ain't taking care of these people. Y'all not taking, listen, y'all ain't never done shit for me. And I'm just being real. Yes, y'all have brought products for me. But guess what? You brought the products and you got the products. So y'all, you ain't give me nothing. I had to send you something for what you paid for. I'm just being real. People act like they doing somebody a big favor. You're not doing nobody. Listen, God send the people to be a blessing to me. You don't bless me. You don't have the power to bless anyone. It is God who does the blessing. That's why when people be like, Shashicka, thank you. Thank you, Miss Riley. Listen, thank God. Don't thank me, because it ain't got nothing to do with me. Trust me. Some of y'all hold on to stuff so tight, you ain't gonna even let it go. I remember I posted a picture, y'all. One day I felt comfortable, and I really don't understand why I posted this picture. But anywho, my grandson came. You guys, we took a picture, and I went back and looked at an old picture that I took. What nobody in there. It was on a Saturday. What nobody in there. And I took the picture. And when I looked at the picture, y'all, I was so hurt. Because a woman's hair is their glory. And anytime you're losing your glory, baby, you get depressed. You get down and out. Y'all, if you look at both of those pictures, on one of those pictures, I was way darker. Because the cancer treatments make your skin complexion darker, okay? Y'all want to know why somebody dark? Listen, why this going on with somebody? All you got to do is research. But to knock a person when they already down and when they already going through, y'all on some BS, man. Y'all on some real BS. For real, for real. What happened to I'm my brother's keeper? Listen, God is all our Father. Listen, Y'all keep talking about blood thicker than what? It ain't no such thing. Because we all come from the same, listen, creator. There's only one creator, and that's God, baby. So whether you want to be my sister or a brother, you ain't got no choice. I don't give a darn what color you is. Listen, there is one creator, and he created all this. So we all connected, y'all. We are literally all connected, man. But y'all want to sit and y'all want to test somebody down. Y'all, listen, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Like I said, when it was happening to me, y'all, I ain't give a, listen, on everything I love, I did not care. I was even posting with them. Y'all will see, I made some peach t-shirts. I made all kind of stuff. I capped off of that. But see, everybody not like me. I could take y'all talking about me. They was, oh, she ain't got cancer. Oh, she lied. Oh, she just, who would do that? Now, somebody commented, oh, this ain't a pick line in my arm. I'm getting beauty treatments. Are you serious? Who want to be sick? Don't nobody want to be sick, y'all. Who want to be sick in the bed, throwing up, going through this, that? Don't nobody want to do that. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes if you had to. I make stuff look good. That's why the enemy mad. Because I ain't laying up here and I ain't just going for anything. I'm fighting this battle. Me and God. I ain't looking for no pity party. I ain't looking for none of that. Listen, if you gonna pray for me, pray for me. Listen, I'm talking about P-R-A-Y, not P-R-E-Y. Pray for me. But y'all gotta stop putting y'all mouth on people, man. Because listen, I'm telling you, your day is coming. Oh, she this. Oh, her lipstick. Y'all think that's cute? Listen, let me tell y'all something, and I'm just being honest. I done looked at a lot of y'all profile pictures, and I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Ain't now one of y'all no beauty queens. So how can you call somebody ugly? You think you look that good that you can sit around and call somebody ugly, or you can sit around and talk about somebody's lips or the nose or whatever it is that's going on. Listen, ain't nobody got room to talk about nobody, because at the end of the day, every one of us funny looking. Every last one of us is funny looking. Ain't no beauty queens on here. First of all, and I'm going to be honest, y'all got so much makeup caked on y'all face, you can't even really see the real person. Wipe that makeup off. I guarantee you, if you take that makeup off your face, baby, you are a totally different woman. You got to wear makeup. Listen, you can't go a day without wearing makeup, because if you do, ain't nobody going to recognize you. Ain't nobody going to recognize you. That's why I be telling y'all, get y'all skin care. Make sure y'all take care of y'all. Listen, you can put on all the makeup in the world, but when you wipe that makeup off, or when you wake up in the morning and that man look at you in your face and you don't look like what he went to bed with, it's a problem, y'all. You look totally different. Take care of your skin. Men love natural women. You can put on makeup every now and then, but caking that stuff up on your face, listen, that ain't nothing but poison that's going into your pores. And guess what? I'm being dead serious. People put it on at a young age, but they don't know that when they get older, they gonna really, really need it. See, they don't need it now. They just put it on so they can enhance themselves. But baby, listen, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And guess what? Beauty is natural. Whatever God made, baby, is good. You ain't got to put no makeup on it or make it up or do anything. It's already beautiful. Yeah, I did the video. I had no hair on my head. I did a video like this here. They could not see my ears, so everybody was saying, oh, she lying. She ain't got cancer. Oh, she lying. She ain't got this. Where her ears. Y'all was picking. But I'm going to tell you something. Y'all, Brandy is the type of person, and when I tell you I met her, y'all, she got a heart of gold. But she the type of person, and that's why I'm comparing apples to oranges. Y'all, listen, she's sweet. Like right now, you can't tell me my sister ain't going through, when she read the internet. Brandy don't bother nobody, y'all. I ain't never seen Brandy get into it with nobody. Listen, that woman is, I'm telling y'all, she's so sweet. Right now, you can't tell me that my sister ain't going through. Y'all posting on Instagram, posting it on Facebook. Oh, she done lost weight. She look bad. She did. Baby, you don't look all that good yourself either. And I'm just being honest. The main ones who sitting on here calling somebody ugly, baby, only if you, I don't know if you didn't clean your mirror. I don't know if you seeing something that we don't see. I don't know, baby, but you not all that cute yourself either. You're 25, 30 years old. You look like you're 65, 70. The older women look younger than, oh, hallelujah, thank you. The older women, come on somebody, looking younger than the young women. They sitting up there thinking your mama, your sister. I don't care what they say about me, y'all, but I'm telling y'all, I know she literally like, man, I can't take it. People commit suicide. People do all kind of stuff. Yeah, and listen, y'all be the man. When something happen, y'all be like, oh my God, oh Lord, oh Lord. Remember the guy, the famous actor, everybody was picking on him, talking he losing so much weight, this, that. He didn't tell nobody he had cancer. We found out he had cancer when he died. But guess what? Y'all had already been picking at him, laughing, ha, ha. And now guess what? Somebody in your family got it. You might got it. And guess what? Now it ain't funny no more. I don't care what she going through. I'm praying for her, period. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got to know. She ain't got to tell me. She ain't got to tell you. She ain't got to tell nobody. If she want to go through it in private, that's her personal business. Yeah, I got to get it to y'all. Listen, my women in their 40s and up, y'all, listen, y'all, the young generation, I don't know, but they look so old and tired and worn out. Baby, your grandma, your great grandma looking like your mama. But then y'all want to talk about somebody and call them ugly and pick on them. Y'all, listen, you ain't 2-3 French fries short of a Happy Meal yourself, baby. I don't care. Y'all need to cut it out, man. That junk is not cool. Like I said, I met Brandy. Listen, me and Brandy, we hung out a couple of times. I sat down with her. The Brandy that I know, y'all, she probably, I'm telling y'all, going through it because some people can't take it. Y'all all got that woman all over the internet posting pictures. Listen, she is a beautiful, please pray for her. She beautiful. I don't care if she won't weigh nothing but 10 pounds. She's still beautiful. And you know what? The beautiful ain't the outside. I'm talking about her beauty. She's beautiful on the inside. Some of y'all are cute on the outside, but you got an ugly spirit on the inside. So at the end of the day, it's you pretty, but you're still ugly. See, somebody talking about something lip ass. Stop lying. Girl, whatever. Thank you. Somebody deleted her or blocked her. I don't know who did it. Everybody want to talk about everybody. Listen, because you going through something, listen, y'all want to put what you going through, y'all want to try to take that off your mind. That's why y'all talk about other people. But listen, whatever you going through gonna still be there. After you talk about whoever you talking about. After you put your mouth on whoever you putting your mouth on. Don't nobody got time for that. Everybody fighting their own battle. Everybody fighting their own demons, because everybody got demons. Y'all done lied on me so much till it's absolutely ridiculous, but I don't even give a damn, because guess what? At the end of the day, don't damn one of y'all feed me. And the people that's really talking and the people that got so much to say ain't never supported me anyway. So what's the point? What's the big deal? My support don't come from them. It's crazy. Oh, man, she ain't got cancer. She got beauty. How you know? You don't know. Listen, you don't know nothing about me. Nothing. Listen, let me... I don't put everybody in my business. I don't care if they were my assistant. I don't care if my mama don't even know everything about me. You know what I do? Instead of telling people, I take it to the Lord in prayer, because I had to learn this. And I want y'all to listen to me very well. Can't nobody help you in your situation but God, out of your situation but God. So why talk to them? Why tell them what's going on when they can't do nothing about it? The only thing they're going to tell you is, oh, I feel, oh, I see how you feel. I understand how you feel. No, you don't understand how I feel, because you're not the one that's going through what I'm going through. So how can you understand? Even if you've been through it, you went through it a whole different way than what I'm going through it. Oh, I know what you're going through, child. Listen, I promise y'all, when something happened to me, I go straight to God. I don't call Miss Darlene. You get what I'm saying? My husband might know. But I don't call him, oh, I did this, or I threw up, or this, that. No, I take this, listen, I take it all to the chin, and guess what? Me and God talk about it. I pray to God that he heal me. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to get on the phone and tell everybody everything. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all so mother freaking nosy. Y'all want to know everything that's going on with somebody. Man, I don't know how many times I done throwed y'all off, and y'all went for the bull crap. And all I did was just be sitting back laughing. Around here following pages, you don't know if I made the page or if I got somebody to make. You don't know. And I'm talking about myself, because literally I talks about me. You ain't got to talk about me, because I'm going to talk about myself. I don't care what they say, but a lot of people, not me, y'all. Oh, her neck. Oh, this. Oh, that. She probably reading every last one of them comments. Me, y'all, listen, I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't read not one of them. The only reason how I seen, cause listen, whoever they blocked me. They don't want to show their face. So people they sent it to my inbox and was telling me, and I had to let them know, listen, I don't want to know nothing nobody saying about me, because them people don't know me like that. Them people assuming. And when you assume, you make a wet ass out yourself. And listen, they made it's a lot of y'all on here, and y'all looking at this live right now, trying to pick pieces and stuff so y'all can put it together and make something. Listen, one thing I learned about, you ain't even woman enough to stand on your own. You need somebody else's image, which is mine. Shashicka got a lot of followers. Shashicka got this. Oh, if we talk about Shashicka, then we'll get noticed, or we'll get views, or we'll get clickbait, so we'll get y'all. Yes, build your own self up, just like Miss Riley did, baby. I ain't used nobody's name, because guess what? I didn't have to. I put in the work, me and God, and we did it together. Now y'all want to come up off of me. The devil is a liar. Putting all them lies. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, people good with that AI. They good with AI, baby. Only one fact that y'all put on here, that house that I had was going into foreclosure. It was. But God. Come to find out, I was the one that was getting ripped off. God told me not to pay it, and I didn't. And guess what? Ended up getting way more out of it than I put in it. Hello, somebody. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. Oh, she got... Listen, let me explain something to y'all. And I'm being so honest. Our mind is programmed to the fact that black people can't have nothing. Not unless we stealing. Not unless we doing something illegal. Not unless... I'm being honest, y'all. Please share this live. Black people, especially black women. Because they so used to seeing us on Section 8, welfare... We got kids. They so used to seeing us with nothing. So when a person do become successful, they gotta be doing something they ain't got no business. That's why they there. No, that's not true. But y'all, it's plenty successful black women and men. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to do stuff and then you get locked out. Listen, I seen a video, y'all, yesterday that hurted my heart. This little boy went to jail when he was 17 years old for murder. He is now 26 years old, same age my son. He got 86 years in prison. Y'all ain't enough money, ain't enough nothing in this world that will cause me or make me want to go to prison. I don't think so. Oh, she's scamming you for out of what? Baby, look, I ain't trying to be funny, but y'all got to pay attention. Only people that don't have nothing scam. You see, God put me in a situation, baby, that my cup runneth over. People who scam is not going to bless other people. You know why? Because they want everything for themselves. They don't want to give nothing away. They want everything for themselves. They want to take. They don't want to give. I give. So if I give, why would I take? But y'all so naive, honey. Y'all, oh, she must be. You looking at my... y'all, let me tell y'all something. And I'm going to be 1,000 with y'all. Black people can't get away with nothing in this world. They on us so freaking heavy. I'm talking about they already feel like we can't have it. So I'm telling you, they'll stop whatever they doing and they'll look into you, your whole lifestyle. Because you don't supposed to have it. They think that and you think that as well. How we gonna ever get ahead, y'all? Oh, she's sick. She just using her sick. Baby, let me tell you something. Before I even got on here and mentioned I was sick, a matter of fact, I had way more people. Because I was interacting with them. I was engaging with them. Come on, somebody. Listen, now I can, I got to feel good to get on live. Or I got to feel okay to get on live. Baby, let me tell you something. Who want to be sick? That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. Now the pick line in. Now you want to talk about my lips. Now you want to talk about my nose. Now you want to bring something else. Y'all, listen. I don't know, but listen. That shit get old. Do Miss Riley cuss? Yes. That's not true. You have millions of scammers. Millionaires that are scammers. But guess what? You do, but don't they get caught? They get caught, don't they? You do got millionaires that are scammers, but baby, let me tell you something. They risk their life and they get caught. And who want to go to jail? Not me. You right. But at the end of the day, they can't sleep at night. They steady up worrying about who looking and who watching it. Y'all ain't nobody got time for that. Looking over your shoulder, all kind of stuff. Peace. The Bible say peace, be still. I know I've been pressure. I don't know what they thought. Been pressure. Oh, Miss Riley cussing damn show Liz today because y'all motherfuckers getting on my goddamn nerve. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know the people. You're just sitting up, want to be doggone seen, or you want bait clicks or whatever it is you're looking for. But guess what? You ain't getting it for the right reason. And then you talk about a person for so long, people get tired of hearing about them. Talk about something else. Everything you done said, and heck, you done said everything that anybody can possibly say. What up, boo? You think that's gonna last? You need to get on something else. Come on, somebody. Talk about something else. Let's talk about this war that's happening in this world. Let's talk about these gas prices. Let's talk about food. Let's talk about what we putting in our bodies, the killer. Come on, let's talk about some of that. You want to talk about something? You want to be a news reporter? Let's talk about that. It's plenty things you can talk about other than your brother and your sister. They ain't putting us back in slavery. We putting ourselves there because of our mentality. We got small-minded people that don't dream big. I told y'all the other day, I always, ever since I was young, I remember 7 years old sitting down on my grandma's couch telling my grandma I was going to be a millionaire, and hell, we ain't even had no food in our refrigerator. I spoke it until it came to pass. I knew I was going to be somebody. I knew that. But when I asked God to use me to be a blessing to his children, I didn't give him instructions. God, don't put me through this. Don't take me through this. Don't take me through that. I didn't give him no instructions. God, let your will be done. Whatever it is that you do to me, I'm okay with. I just want to be a walking, living testimony for your children. That's all. I want to bless people. I want to help people. I want little girls, little black African-American girls. That's what I feel like. If they want to do it, they can do it. They can be it. It don't matter if you didn't come from nothing. It don't matter if you didn't graduate from school. It don't matter. Listen, God determines who you are going to be. It's not what you did. It's not what you doing. God is going to determine who you going to be. God say, ask and you shall receive. Give and it shall be given unto you. Oh, hallelujah. Y'all, I'm telling you, I can sit up here and go back and forth, but y'all ain't reading y'all Bibles. Y'all don't know. That's why y'all still stuck in the same spot. But you're mad at somebody else because guess what? They know the word of God and they following the word of God. They not just reading it, they following it. They living the word of God. Y'all not, you mad at them because they doing that? Come on. You mad? You mad because I spoke this over my life. I prayed and I sold this into my life. You mad? And all that calling me a heifer, baby. Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing. You ain't showing your face. Be woman enough to say it in my face. That's all I'm telling you. All that heifers and all that over there. All you doing is keyboard typing, keyboard killing. You ain't doing that. But say it in my face and put your hands on me and see what you get. Miss Riley won't be so nice then. Yes, I got a good heart. I love y'all. But at the end of the day, don't put your hands on me. If you big and bad, touch me. I guarantee you're going to read about it. Because I don't take no mess off nobody. That's why I be by myself. But I'm just saying, what y'all doing to my homegirl ain't cool, and I don't like it. And guess what? I'm speaking up. And y'all need to shut up, because a lot of y'all around here, you ain't lost no weight, but you still look bad. You 20-something years old, got that makeup caked on your face. You ain't even that same person when you take it off. But you got nerve enough to sit around and talk about somebody. Girl, please. Heifer. That's what she called me, heifer. It's crazy. They did. They talked about God, but at the end of the day, we need to cut it out, y'all. God done took enough, so we don't even have to take it. But we listen, we want to let other people, that's not cool. Listen, learn how to just say, you know what if that was me? How would that make me feel? What if I was in that situation? How would I feel? You understand what I'm saying? Look at it like that. We killing each other. Listen, we ain't got to worry about nobody doing it. We putting each other in prison. We killing each other. We doing all kind of stuff to each other. Listen, they ain't got to do nothing to us. I promise y'all, 2 years, was it 2 years ago, this white dude said to me, he said, he was being funny and I cussed him out. He said, we ain't even got to touch y'all no more. I said, what you mean by that? He said, we ain't got to touch y'all no more. I said, what do you mean by that? He said, what I mean by is y'all killing y'allself. Y'all talking about each other. Like, we don't have to put in the work like we used to back in the days. Like, we used to have to watch over the slaves. Now we ain't got to watch over y'all because y'all doing everything to y'allself. Y'all, I looked at him, I said, what? But he was right. How can I get mad at somebody for telling the truth? We killing each other. We talking about each other. We hate each other. That's stupid. Then y'all sitting there, oh, she's slow or something wrong with her. Baby, let me tell you something, and I ain't trying to be funny. If I'm slow, to God be the glory. And ain't nothing wrong with being slow mentally or whatever y'all, mentally challenged or whatever y'all say I am. I don't care. I ran a Fortune 5,000 company all by myself. I started off with $0 and made millions of dollars. Slow people can do that. Yeah, we need a lot more slow people out here. Because, baby, listen, it ain't too many African-American businesses in this world. You got more Koreans and Asians and all these other people coming up in our neighborhood, opening up spots and places and stuff. You know why? Because we ain't going to support each other, but we'll support them. You don't know what the hell them Chinese people back there cooking up, talking about it's chicken or it's pork. You don't know what you eating, baby. And they sitting back laughing at us. We want Chinese food every night. We addicted to it. Why are we so addicted to this stuff? What they putting in it? We so addicted to, I'm telling you, even our cars, we pull right up to their gas stations. We so addicted to it, to the gas. It's like I don't know what, and when you walk in the store, let me bless y'all real quick. It's only one God. The reason why I really don't, and I don't go and get my nails done and stuff like that, it got to be every blue moon, y'all. And I promise y'all, because when I walk in there and I see a Buddha with some fruit sitting around it, talking about that's how the money coming in, I don't serve that